Rook g8 was, yeah, rook g8 is a pretty even continuation. g3 and then queen c8. What is the difference between, you know, I evacuate my king successful to g1. Thank you, Lucy Bob, for being part of this stream. We'll be glad if you are able to support PMG Arena 2. If not, anyway, good luck and keep in touch after 2 weeks, 2 months vacation, 2 weeks vacation. Bye bye, Lucy Bob. Thank you so much for participation tonight. Well, now knight g2, rook takes b5. You know, could be the same like in the game, but yeah, g3 is in advance weakness for me. Gonna be actually the same like in the game. But now you have bishop h3 check, for instance. You have bishop b4, for instance. So it's not so easy to evacuate the king so far. Oh no, this is not the game, sorry. So this is the game, immediately here. Ah, queen a4 is stupid. So I have to give you a check, because block out the queen and then a4. Wow. And think about that. c4. Pretty drawish. Wow. Very, very complicated game, very complicated. I wasn't sure was the evaluation too. h3, just a space for the king. I could recommend h4, rook h3, but I wasn't sure. You could organize 2 bishops and queen here. Queen c8 immediately, I played that. Yeah, I also said that during the stream that I didn't like bishop d6 retreat, because you could try to attack this rook, trap the rook only with these 2 bishops, so and queen. So you can try to trap the rook somehow. So after knight f8, you can simply limit the queen. Queen g7, I can try to get rid. Bishop d6. Actually, queen is kind of trapped, so now queen is kind of trapped. Okay. Knight f8. You're much better here, yeah. h6, queen c3, start attacking this boy. Then d3. Now back rank mate, so I'm not supposed to escape. Rook d1. Queen c2. Rook a1. Queen b2, rook d1. Queen c2. Okay, you've got a draw, but computer shows plus 2.3 for you. Yeah, well, queen here is out of the playing area, and after I bring her back here to the rook, I was fine. Yeah, very interesting disconnection of all my pieces. Now all my 3 heavy pieces are totally, all of them disconnected. So that's why you're better. Yeah, just put the queen like cage, so I cannot really get rid. I cannot really bring her back to the left side of the board so easy. Sveshnikov. It's very complicated. And being so calm by white, I have not that big choice. Queen c8, only one precise move of me. e5, very good move of him. Queen c6. Now I was surprised of h5. When you play e5, that's with a plan to take. Take here. I was calculating this variation. So you can try knight e5 now with this preference if queen takes. Queen g6 and I'm lost. For some point you wanna go here, you wanna go here. I'm lost here. There is no defense. Interesting point again. So, but there is a huge chance for me to capture with a queen. So pawn takes is immediately losing after knight f3. It's a checkmate, so I must take. And boom, checkmate. Wow. 95, crushing attack. Maybe even this was much better. Thank you so much, Supatash. Keep in touch, keep in touch. If X-Pac is not able to play in our PMG arena, I'll be glad if you play for us too. Linux Archer already confirmed. So keep in touch, have a good night, Supatash. Wow, beautiful checkmate, beautiful. 95. Very, very nice move. I have to play move like Rook H2, what I will never find out, of course. It's some computer move. To guarantee space for my king to H1, I guess, just to get rid of the mate. But Rook H1, Rook H2 is not that nature because I'm under discover attack soon. Yeah. Yeah, so the most nature is to take... I didn't understand the move H5, to be fair. Why you play H5. Oh, you have only one move. Take. Confused, could see Queen G6 as a threat, but couldn't see how to make it work. Didn't think of Bishop F3 and a point and just get a draw due to the perpetual checks. Seems like some bad moments we both of us. I didn't see. It's already drawn. I think here, another mistake of you, 5 minutes so far or something like that. It's too much to spend 5 minutes for this move. I also shared this video because maybe everything is working this way. This looks good, outpost with eventual threats. Yeah. I'm worse after A5. I was wondering how to connect my pieces, so I have to hurry up with Rook D1 to play for a draw. A5 is a mistake, you play good. You played brilliant move, almost. Ah, this is another mistake of me, wow. 93 is not okay. Oh, after 93 I play good move, Queen E3. Also didn't know where I am, to be fair. 15 games so far. I didn't know also how to analyze this position. I wasn't sure here what to play. I wanted to sacrifice to deflect some of your attackers, but that's not enough. So maybe this is the perspective in general for white. And somehow bring the rook to the game. I have no idea how. Maybe Queen E3 followed by King H2. And with the Bishop E6 fortress, King G7, you can never lose this by black. You can never lose this by black. That means you're the only one who can play for a win, I think so. So, Monster Knight, powerful outposts, you are the only one who can play for a win. This was the best scenario for me. Rook A4 is a mistake not because of knight D3, because of which move? Plenty of moves, not only one move. Anyway. Plenty of moves are winning here for black. Yeah, King F8 was brilliant, I said. No, not by chess.com, by me, in my eyes. It was brilliant because you get rid and you already have this, yes, but you already have this, so... The only one way what do you need is not let me to play Queen E3. Currently, I don't have Queen E3 because you have Queen D1. But currently, I plan to push in Queen E3 or... Wait, no. I was hoping for Knight E3 because with Knight E3 you block out Queen D1. Queen H4. Queen F4, Queen D5, F5. Maybe just simple push F5, F4, F3. I have tight hands. I cannot push because it's well protected by you. You can even maybe play King G7 so far, I'm not joking. You're just much better here. You can do whatever you'd like. If you'd like to improve the position, probably also Queen D5 is one of the best. Queen F4 closer to my King 2 at the same time, keep pressure here. Boom! Did you see this checkmate? That's so much fun, so much fun. You could totally crush me in the end. Just 5 minutes was too much about knight e5, and then you could be supposed to see this kind of tactics make me crazy. if you didn't spend so much time about that move, knight e5. Here we go. I think this is like psychological because afterwards you just have 3 minutes to separate them, and it's harder. It's getting harder. I was hoping for that move, yeah. I was calculating only this. Queen f4, I also didn't see that. But I felt bad around kingside part, of course. Actually, you don't have 3 minor pieces against 2 rooks. You have 3 minor pieces against 1 rook. Because this rook is out. I don't play with him all my game, so that's why I'm lost. Totally lost. The drawish move is not to capture. The drawish move is because you cover your bishop just to discover. Check. It's gonna be alright. And now I have to accept this boy. Let's check out the draw. So if I go here, mate in 8 moves, king h2, leading to the position with mate in 8 moves because you just use the power of the dark squares and I cannot tap here. Yeah, it's crystal clear. King f1, only 1 move to make a draw. Queen e6, only 1 move to make a draw. It's like Etude. Rook c1, only 1 move to cover the checkmate. Queen takes a6, brilliant move. And you're slightly better even. I mean, I'm one more time the person who has to fight for a draw here. Queen d2, only 1 move to make a draw. Oh my gosh, brilliant move after brilliant. Look at that. Okay, this game deserves to be nominated to the best game ever. I mean, if you analyze it deeper like that, you can find out much more exciting moments where I think so human brain in the side note never find it out. Even with the genius puzzle thinking, I don't think so you can find out such a moves. Queen like queen d2 though, like rook c1 though. Everything it was hanging here, you know. But you have only 1 move to save up the mate. Let's say the most natural move, queen d2, you lose the rook and you lose the game. So rook c1, only 1 move, only 1 move, only 1 move. Again you lose the rook, but then you're gonna take the bishop. It's also a draw here. It's just fun in the end, yeah. So 93, let's go back. Oh! Okay, go back here. Yeah, free check, it's not so bad, but this check, well, not every time check is good, so. Hey Delphi, we already finished actually with the simul. Last hope view could be something like 95, so if I gonna push, you can simple sacrifice. I was checking out that 2 minor pieces against 2 rooks. Could be so much fun. You know why? Because you have a fortress. This is outpost, and when you bring the bishop back, this is also kind of outpost. So you can try. Struggling defense, but you can